All right, everybody. Good morning. Down here at the 60th anniversary of St. Thomas Dragway. Today's going to be an awesome event. We have wheel standers, jet cars, and the whole 9 yards. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Chewy, 60th anniversary today.
How's it going?
All right, guys. So we're going to get the party started. Daddy Dave's out here today. Everybody's out here today.
Your dog's fired up again. I snuck back there.
Guys, it's last couple of videos. Last night we were at our test and tune. If you didn't check out that video from last night, I went for riding a Tesla Plaid. That was the most unreal thing I've ever done in my life. Crazy. You might want to check that out. So
Dude, you need to stay on
anyway,
one side or the
we
other.
will
Quit switching lanes.
see you in the.
Make up your mind. You gonna be on the right or you gonna be on the left?
You better paint it on his shoes because he doesn't know which one's which. All right, let's go watch some race cars, guys. 60th anniversary, St. Thomas Dragway. All right. That one's got that gold dust on it. photographers down here. Could have been that missing 10 mil. supercharged. Holy moly. Todd's out today. Looks like Tanya's right behind him. some new colors. You must be the gentleman that pilots this machine. See, look at that. Look at that. They won't even take it. One of you has to pilot this machine.
Depends if it's a good show, it's me. If it's a bad show, she's...
Oh, so it's the same at home with me. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Rick, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. And it's my first time seeing you down, or anywhere for that matter. And I'm telling you right now, it's I was here last night and yesterday afternoon looking at the truck. I was in the trailer a little bit, and it's quite the machine. So looking forward to seeing you do your shows this afternoon. And thanks for coming down for the 60th anniversary. We appreciate it.
We love coming up here.
Where exactly are you from?
We're from Ohio.
From Ohio. Awesome. Where are you heading to from here?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. It's a 50 Studebaker?
Yes.
50 Studebaker.
A little bullet nose. They only made them at 49 and 50.
And what power is this beast?
That a 498 Chevy big block.
498 Chevy big block. And I hear from Larry Satchel that you have a couple of surprises for us, a couple of new things, a couple of stuff we haven't seen.
Yep.
That's awesome.
We're hoping.
Well, we're just happy to have you down here. We're happy to celebrate 60 years of Canada's very first purpose-built drag strip. So that's amazing. So, but again, thank you, sir, for coming down. Guys, you're gonna see more of this in the video. But he's 2 shows today, 5 and 8.
Hopefully 9 o'clock will start.
I'm hoping to. I really am, for sure. So that's what they say is 5 and 9, but it'll probably be a little bit later. We want to get the night show in because with the sparks, titanium blocks, right? So the titanium blocks, they spark like crazy. Yeah, you guys are not going to want to miss this. Flames out the exhaust. Yeah. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Insane, brother.
Yeah, I know, I see it.
It's like the colors of the bike, brother. Oh my God, look at what she has. Can you hold that open again?
Yeah.
Can you hold that open again?
Oh.
Look at that.
Here. Oh, okay.
That is amazing. Look at that. It's in such great shape too.
And there's his name.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that is so.
This is Charlie.
Charlie, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Your original Gear
Gear Jammer, yeah. I've Charlie Birdsey's actually a friend of my dad's, and I've known Doug Kennington and the rest of those guys for years. So it's nice to meet some new.
You're older than me then.
Well, we can say that. I'm so glad to see you guys here. This is fantastic on the 60th anniversary. I mean, this is just awesome. So
It's great. So Doug Kennington's working on DJ's car.
Yep.
We have a big race coming up Tuesday night.
that's what I hear. And Charlie was here early somewhere around here. Yeah, he's wandering around. I was talking to him earlier. So
Looking for something free.
Where is he? Yeah.
I tried to get him out here.
Judy, track owner.
Yeah, way back. That's awesome, guys. Jared's gonna do a little something here, so we'll tape it with all these guys too. Okay.
Today's festivities, we are celebrating 60 years of this great facility. Canada's first purpose-built drag strip, Canada's oldest continuously run drag strip, and we're lucky enough to have some of the individuals here with us today that actually started the facility, which you'll see down here at the starting line with me. So thank you all very much for your support. It's I took over this facility about 3 years ago. Very much a labor of love. Luckily, I grew up in this industry. A bit of a break, but came into this facility and couldn't be happier. I think it's lovely to find a place like this that is so entrenched in a history that where it started. And I look forward to continuing that legacy here for many years to come. I'm going to invite Judy Burgess here. Judy's mom and dad actually started this track here back in 1962, and she actually still lives next door. Big supporter of the track, so we're going to pass the mic over to her, and she would like to say a few words.
As they usually say, attention in the pits, attention in the pits. We are here today to race, not to make a bunch of speeches. So I think all of us will try to be short. At least it's not as hot as last weekend. Number one, as they said, I'm Judy. I was here opening day, so you know how old I am. That was 60 years ago. I want to say thank you to Jared, his dad that's not here, and all of the staff. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be racing today or any other day. The most important people are the racers, whether it be a male, a female, or a junior dragster. They did not have them when we had the track, and I think it's great and teaches people responsibility. Without drag racers, you don't have a drag strip. I think sometimes, not Jared, but sometimes people forget that. They forget how important their customers are. We're lucky it's today. Last weekend, you fried eggs on the starting line and didn't even need a fry pan. If my parents were here, they would just jump with delight. They build it to have a track for people to race. They also build it for a business, don't get me wrong. In 1961, Doug Kennington and the Gear Jammers Car Club were racing at the airport in St. Thomas. Many of you have heard the story. Some government officials, I might be wrong on some words, so don't correct me. Government officials tried to land and they weren't happy because there were some funny looking things down there called race cars. Doug came to my dad in Sparta and said, Bob, you need to build a drag strip. Well, we're from the country. And we said, what's a drag strip? That's what my dad said. Doug and a couple of the Gear Jammers took my dad to Detroit Dragway. Sibley at Dick's saw a drag strip, came home, contacted the same insurance company, contacted NHRA, we're now IHRA here, and built a drag strip. It was the fastest built drag strip in history, and it was one of the first, and I don't know if it's the only one, built for only a drag strip in Canada. I can speak from experience that it is the most wonderful business to have. It's almost like farming, because if it rains, oh, that's bad. If the weather's bad, that's bad too, but we all deal with that. and you meet the nicest people. I don't remember anybody getting angry or upset. I'm sure maybe they did. But you serve them good food, you have great employees, and you have them here at the track. They could camp out then. They camp a lot more now. Back then you came in like Don Garwood's with a car and a flat trailer. Hardly anybody has one, and there's nothing wrong with it. But now everybody has a trailer you live in, a trailer enclosed for your car, etc., etc. When we had the track, we had it for 28 years, and I had the best parents in the world, and the Gear Jammers were just talking about that. My mom and dad were phenomenal. Whether I took my dad to the Playboy Club in the States, he didn't mind going there. You know, they serve good food. He understood that. And they also sold clothing at the Playboy Clubs, so that was fun for Mom and I. And they were the best parents anybody could have, the Gear Jammers that are here. And I want to say a special thanks to the ones that are here and were able to make it. If it hadn't been for them, we wouldn't have known how to run a drag strip. And they were with us for quite a few years, did an excellent job, and it was great. My dad became ill due to a medical error. That does happen. Mom and I ran it for 16 years. Back then, here that was normal. I'm not quite sure it's normal for women to run drag strip, but you know, we have the right to do that or run farms.
Absolutely.
Or whatever. So that was wonderful. When Mom was 75, she wanted to sell it. That was horrible, but I wanted her to enjoy her life, and she did. At the drag strip, I'm walking over here to a nice young lady who happens to be blonde, and she is my daughter Janice. I have two daughters. The other one's not here today. Janice was 8 when we sold the track. Charlene was 10. Charlene sat in the pit booth stamping the date on tickets. That was fine. That's all she had to do. Janice, being 8, and she's lucky I didn't have Barbies, but my kids did. They were in my mom's office that was parked behind the ET booth, behind the tower. And she played with her Barbies and behaved like she was supposed to do. My mother would give her a Walmart or A&P Metro bag, and it would have a note. Bring me the 50s and 100s I want to make up the pay on. We'll do this or that. So here's this little 8-year-old, puts her Barbie down, walks through the pits by herself, gives it to Noreen. Noreen puts a few $100s or whatever, and she comes back, Grandma, I got your money. I mean, how many of you would send your kids somewhere today with a bag full of money? And Janice cried. I'm sorry, she did. Charlene cried. I wanted to cry, but I was too big. It's the nicest business you could ever have. There are some obstacles, like I said, the weather. I want to thank Jared and his staff again. Thank you so much. I want to thank the Gear Jammers that helped us then and came up today to be with us. And I'll give it back to Jared. And thanks for asking us.
Thank you.
Thank you all again for coming out to celebrate 60 years here at St. Thomas Dragway. Hopefully we get 60 more under our belt, and hopefully I'm still here for that as well. So Corey's just getting the track ready. We're going to get some of the fastest cars we've had on this track in a long time down there and give you all a good show. So thank you again all for coming, and if you need anything, come and see us. We're happy to help. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I got one more. We have a gentleman that would like to talk, one of the original Gear Jammers. Yeah.
Good day.
Good day. The official announcer.
Al Pillman. I was the one and only president of St. Thomas Gear Jammers. We started racing at the airport in St. Thomas in the late 1950s. And a couple of errors were made. One, we were charged admission to race on Sunday, which was against the law. And I was charged with that and almost went to jail. So we went to the court. I left work and we went to the court, and Magistrate Barno, I don't know if I remember that name.
Freddie.
He found us guilty, and he said $10 fine or 5 days in jail. Little did I know, I left work without my wallet. Luckily, Gary Thomas lent me the $10, so that was okay. And then later on, as Judy mentioned, we had a race at the track, and it went on deep into the night, and we were all too tired, so we left all our trailer and everything, climbing things out. Well, on Monday, Eleanor Fairchild, the Ministry of Transport, got to land the plane, visit St. Thomas, and almost lost her wing. Well, she almost lost her wing, and we lost our drag strip. That's at the time where Doug Kennedy talked to the Harvey, and what's become now obviously become dragway. And I just want to say how great it was to know and work with the Harvey. They were honorable people. And just a quick thing, I remember Mr. Harvey had 2 rules. You didn't start the races till the church was out in town, and you did not start the races unless you played both national anthem all the way through. Because I kind of cut a story a bit, and I never heard the end. And anyhow, maybe one more story. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It was a big Sunday, and there was over 3,000 people over here. And back then, I'd always say, Ford fans, raise your hands. Chevy fans, of course, Chevy always won back then. And there was a car from Elmer, I think it was the right VA. It was an Anglia, and it pulled up to the light, took off, and it rolled over. And I went, holy F, it just rolled over. And then I heard Mr. Harvey coming up the steps. You know what you just said? I said, oh no. Like, you know, I would never use that word. But anyhow, that's just a memory I like to share with you. Have a great day, folks, and thanks for inviting us down.
Thanks for everything, guys. We appreciate it.
Again, thank you all for coming. Very much appreciate it. You will make the first call for top sportsman, top dragster. Lane 3, 4, 5, and 6. Top dragster will be lane 3 and 4. Top sportsman, lane 5 and 6. First call, top sportsman, top dragster.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks for everything you guys did bringing that here. We appreciate it. Well, guys, there you go. Right from the horse's mouth of the gear jammers and the people that built it back in the day. So hang on to your ears. Here we go. Yeah. Boss man, that car lets you know you're alive. Risky business. This thing actually comes apart in 2 pieces. It's like, wow, look at that. How's it going today, guys? Awesome, look at what you guys have brought out here. Holy, this thing's a monster. And then I saw the back half of the body comes off and then the front half of the body comes off. I was like intrigued, to say the least. You don't mind if I come and take a look? Like, somebody want to tell me what powers it?
It's a 509 big Chev.
Yeah.
Twin 88 mil precision turbos. Intercooled with water.
Making, say, anywhere around...
Probably in the fully boosted, it's about 2,500 horsepower.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, such a small little wheelbase, this would be like an altered. It's just crazy, kind of like a Willys or anything like that, like a double A. Is that?
It's actually a pretty stable car. You just got to keep it in the groove, right?
So it is, right? How long have you had it?
Came out in 2011.
And the car is?
Started as a 58 mash couple Volta.
That is so cool. I mean, and where are you from?
Just outside of Guelph.
Oh, you're from Ontario. Awesome. Well, it's a great build. I definitely appreciate you guys coming down and giving us something like this to see. I mean,
it's the first time we've been back here in 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, so it's pretty awesome.
This is what
ran Bend and yeah. So it's cool to be back here in St. Thomas.
Well, it's nice to have you back, especially on our 60th anniversary. You know what I mean? So this is my home track. I just live in St. Thomas, and I try to give everybody a little taste of what it's like to be down here at Canada's first purpose-built drag strip. You know, like I do videos up with what I call the big city, you know, at Grand Bend in Toronto, but it's way different when doing videos down here. You know, it's a whole different atmosphere. It's a whole different world down here. So, but again, thank you guys for coming down. We very much appreciate it. Stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Nobody wanted to go in there. Staging duel. That's funny. Ron, Dave. Dave and Ron. Well, we have some motorcycles and a sled. Mikey's on his 4th Red Bull of the day.
That's because of Timmy's coffee.
That's because of Timmy's coffee. is 8, sorry. 867?
That is an 867.
Yeah, you're in. Cody taking on Tanya. Anybody taking on Tanya's got their work cut out for them. Cody for the win. GSXR 1300 against the turbocharged sled in the thing. Hit that subscribe button. 60 years down here at St. Thomas Dragway. What an awesome day so far. Just about ready to get the wheel standers out, the jet cars, and everything for the first time, so stick around. Oh, Daddy Dave. Oh, me.
one at 9.2.
Cody and Todd. This will be a good race right here. Todd got a little excited. Todd got a little excited. Miss Todd, he got a little excited. All right, that's the staging area. Coming up is the first of our big show for today, as you can see. And we're gonna have a wheel stand and Neil Armstrong and the Northern Warrior Jet dragster will be up here right shortly too. So here we go. got one of the best seats in the house, boss. Hey, boss. Awesome show, buddy. right, here comes that Nash we talked about earlier, had the interview with. Now watch how fast this guy backs this thing up. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Look at how fast he backs that thing up. It's got to be 50 miles an hour. Hit that subscribe. You made it this far. Wow.
Nice.
Car's not happy.
Well, girls get mad sometimes. You gotta put the best on them. It's still better.
Well, you can't do that because you'll get first.
I tried to
The
best
best. Yeah, you'll know. You gotta do that to get the best of you. Or just make you give it a draw then.
What's up, gang? You think that was neat? Wait till you see the one at night after this. Next up is Neil in the Northern Warrior Jet Dragster. Glad to see you're back, brother.
400 through? Yeah, yes, sir. Leave her on.
Open it. Don't burn out pin in it.
I'll hand you
The wires. Where are we going, Johnny?
You're going now.
Crank. Crank on.
Crank it first or you require?
I will crank it quick. Okay, crank. Go.
can't breathe on the nitro.
See, we tell everybody, and when Russ fires up, what's that? Yeah. Well done.
Never a dull moment.
Bet you that hat's plastic.
Bet you didn't. It's to keep out the, you know, the aliens and stuff from probing his brain, I think. Thanks for coming down and helping us celebrate today, Neil. We appreciate it. If you're not familiar with Neil, he works up at TMP. He was up there a few weeks ago at my Nitro Nationals video. He was up there with Russ, who was up there running the Hellfire. Russ will be here next week for our Big Rig Nationals. A little something that shows you what powers this thing. We're just going to hose down a few things, try to keep some of it. I wouldn't be there. All right, here we go. .604.
Tell me he's clean at the end, please.
That's 220. This bike final?
Yeah.
Is it? I got it. Good job.
He still got it.
Final round. It's mod. Okay, this is box final. We got the beautiful Mustang in the far lane against the dragster. Sports racing team. Some youngsters an up close vision of this.
Jackson, come on.
Well, thanks for joining us down here for our 60th anniversary at St. Thomas Dragway. Big show is the last of the night. Thanks for watching, guys. Definitely sticking with me. We're well into the 800s now for subscribers. Thanks to everybody. Let's keep this thing going. We'll keep bringing you the next stuff. Next weekend, Big Rig Nationals down here. You're not going to want to miss that. That's awesome. But right now, let's watch some dragsters. Pro charge. All right, here we go.
Look what he did.
Risky business in the house.
Tries to take your hat off every single time. Hey, good job.
This Nash, if you saw the interview with him, Chevy powered twin 88s. I love this guy going like 45 mile an hour in reverse. Just love it. Right lane, 180 miles an hour. 448, 171 miles an hour.
Rookie! How you doing, Bob?
Not too bad yourself? There's a stranger right there.
Don't get any stranger.
Glad.
Oh, there's my offspring. So
Is it?
strange.
There you go.
Number one son, number two son back behind you.
There he is. You get the whole family in here. Look at the rest of the crew back here. Some of them are hiding. It's awesome to see you guys out. Just
We're working at it.
you are making a lot of young kids right now very excited.
Making the old man really happy.
Well, there's a couple
I
of
don't
kids
mean
in the
Brian,
starting
I don't
line.
mean Brian.
Let's put it this way. Whatever anybody's seen here so far today and everything else, up until you guys, they've never experienced nitro. They're about to. So
We're chasing it. Every time we come out, it gets better.
well, it started last year. You guys just made my day in the first place, and I mean, it's just been better and better, and getting to know you guys. And I'm just saying, it's
Wait till the two cars come out side by side.
we'll get them. Well, we'll get it. Don't worry. We'll be here wherever it happens. I'll travel for it. So.
Is it too soon to borrow some money from you?
No, go ahead, Brian.
Oh yeah. He says it's all right. When YouTube starts paying me a little bit more, I'll have no problem then.
I figure I'm doing my part. I do this to all your videos.
Oh well, that's what we're after. That's what we need. We actually over 800 now. We're at 815 or something. But yeah, it's been growing. So if we can hit 1,000 before the end of the year, I'll be happy. That's my goal. So
We'll try and help you as much as we can.
I appreciate all you guys. And like I've said to everybody in the past, they've always heard me say this. If it wasn't for you guys spending the time, the money, and the effort and everything to bring these cars to us, I'd be filming birds. Now, no offense, who in the hell wants to see birds? So it just is what it is. So I think guys are a great bunch of people too. Let's just not be putting that aside. There's Neil. He's the pilot. Neil, thanks for coming out, sir. You want to tell everybody what you do and where you're from?
I'm from Cayuga, and I drive a jet dragster.
And you actually work at
I'm
Cayuga.
the manager of Toronto Motorsports Park, too.
That's right. And I've been trying to let everybody know that's what you do. And you have a very cool ride. I've told everybody the last event we had up at TMP for the Nitro Nationals was fantastic. You and Russ made some awesome passes up there that day. It was very unfortunate we lost Chris that day. But you're always put on a great show, and we appreciate you coming down and celebrating our 60th anniversary.
Thanks.
Well, we look forward to seeing you again up at TMP, though, my friend. I love coming up and filming up there. So, thanks. All right, these guys are just about ready to go. We're getting ready to fire up. We're also in the staging lanes. We also have the gentleman with the wheel standing Studebaker. He's getting in there. Sir, do you have 2 seconds to give me a rundown? What you have a brake on the left side and a brake on your hand?
The brake here on the front, on the bottom, runs both brakes on the rear like a standard car.
Oh!
This brake over here operates the 2 extra brakes that allows me to steer it when we're in the air.
All right, so it's like forward is one side, backward is an... Okay, perfect.
That's what they call a push pull.
Okay. I was looking at it earlier. I was just wondering. I figured I'd let everybody know exactly how it worked.
That's how it works. You push forward. If you're going to the right, you push it forward a little bit, you bump it, and it brings the car back to the left. If the car is going to the left, you pull it back a little bit, and it brings the car back to the right.
Perfect. And you see right out the bottom. See, guys, look. When he looks, that's what he sees. That's where he's looking on him.
Yeah, right there at the ground.
Right there at the ground, guys.
I look out the side windows majority of the time.
Do you, just to see where the guardrail is and judge your distance?
Yep.
Well, thank you, sir, for coming down again, and appreciate you celebrating our 60th.
That's good.
Hope to see you soon. Thanks. Well, you're going to fire it up. We're gonna hear some nitro here in about 2 seconds, guys. Let's go see it. Here they go. Young feller, how was your day?
Been okay.
Perfect. What a day to spend the 60th.
Open. Everybody file wave. Remember, wave out there.
First one spin. Open. Ready to play?
He is way down there. All right, now that I can see, because my eyes are just watering up a storm. Oh, wheel stander. Guys, that was just a test pass. Okay? He's gonna hang a Yui and come back.
We're down this side, baby.
Here he comes. Coming up the racetrack, wheelies and sparks. Definitely putting on a show. You wait till you see what happens here next, guys. This is neat. He's taking a U-turn. He's coming back. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's up. He's up. He's up. Here he comes. An awesome show, man. And Neil's up next with the Northern Warrior Jet Funny Car. Or sorry, Jet Dragster. Jet Funny Car. Yeah, right. Well, Rick, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. Down inside the mouth of the beast. The starter truck. See that? He's got the batteries in the back and the cables. Just gonna plug that in, and I'm in the wrong spot to be standing. Here we go. 549, 163. All right, everybody, thanks for sticking with me. Today was the 60th anniversary down here at St. Thomas Dragway. We had a fantastic time. We had top dragsters, we had wheel standers, we had jet cars, we had it all. So thanks to everybody for watching, sticking with me. I know it was a long video, but you know something, I didn't want to miss anything. We only get a 60th anniversary, so that's why they make fast forward buttons, I guess. With that being said, everybody, we'll be back next weekend for our Friday night test and tune, and we have Big Rig Nationals next weekend. You guys are not going to want to miss that. Go check out my video from last year if you're not familiar with that. Russ will be down here in the Hellfire jet truck and a whole bunch more. So big shout out to Jarrett and Paul for always letting me come down here and do what I do and bring you these great videos. Great shout out to Image Line for doing all my great merchandise that I get to wear out here and sell to all you great guys and supporters that are out there. So you guys have yourself a great week. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. We'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching. And again, happy 60th anniversary.